Hey guys, welcome back to the Three Stooges Bowling Channel. It's Isaac here, and today we're going to do a what's in my bag challenge, or not challenge, but what's in my bag video, or what you should bring if you're going to be a collegiate bowler in your bowling backpack. First, we're going to start off with arguably the most important part of your bag, and that is, in this big pocket here, your bowling shoes. I currently am wearing the black and red SS26s with the BOA system, and I only use the shoe cover on the left shoe because the bottom of the right is tennis shoe. So, but if you don't have a shoe cover, get a shoe cover. Stuff gets spilled, you don't want to fall. If your shoe gets wet, and you're gonna fall. It's just how it is. But the only thing I have to say about the SST6s is they are made of all leather, so they get very hot. There's no room for like air to escape, like in the T8s, which I've had in the past. But with them getting very hot, they get very kind of smelly sometimes, and that's where this comes into play. The Funkaway shoe spray. It doesn't have the greatest of smell, but it masks the odor of the foot, so it like eliminates it, to be fair. So, and then another spray, very detrimental to your bowling game, ball cleaner. I recommend using Tack Up. Tack Up is my favorite ball cleaner by far. Gives you that nice tacky feeling in your bowling ball by the time you're done cleaning with it, and it shows how dirty your balls are. Because after every time you use it, the paper towel you use is going to be black. I'd recommend cleaning your equipment after every tournament or after every league night, after every practice. Make your equipment last longer. Bowling balls are expensive. Make them last as long as they can. And then in this other side pocket, I have Advil, or I'd like to call candy. I have gone through two of these. This is almost my second bottle going through 360 tablets. I use this a lot. It's probably not healthy for me, but I take 4 to 5 for every tournament day. It's just how it gets me through the day without being an absolute just crazy pain. Next pocket, going down the line, we have sanding pads. I recommend getting Avalon pads, but they're expensive. I'm a broke college kid. I can't afford it. I'm living off of ramen noodles and mac and cheese. So I get these off of Amazon. They're like $10, $20 for 20 of them. They're like $1 a piece. And then I also have some True Cut pads in here. But these off-brand pads, they work great. The grit lasts the whole tournament long, which is all you need it for. Resurface. Make sure you resurface your equipment, especially going into college is very important. I just have more sanding pads, which these I probably need to dump. I've had them for a while. And then next up in here is the string of ball cups. This is very nice, traveling with a college team. Put your spare ball on here. You don't lose a spare ball. You don't lose the ball cups individually because they're on a string. We've lost it a few times, but we always seem to find it. We should probably get a new one though, because they're starting to break. We've had these for almost 3 full years now, so they've gotten the use out of them. Next is I have some slide pads. I have a bunch, actually. Very, very important to have these because the lane surfaces are never the same. More slide pads. So if you're sliding extra, you want to put a higher number on. Or if you need to slide more, put a higher number on. You need to slide less, put a lower number on. My normal is an 8, but I've had tournaments where I need to go to a 10 or go down to a 6. That's kind of just the range I'm normally in, is the 6 through the 10 range, but normally an 8. Here's just more slides, and I have a bunch of extra shoe covers because very important. Shoe covers are very important. I have this little case. They look kind of girly, I get that, but it's very important. It has any sort of nail or anything tool you need. I've got files, nail clippers, little pair of scissors, little pliers. I've got tweezers. So bowling these long tournaments, your fingers go through some rough work. So if you ever need to cut a nail, you have a hang nail, file a nail down or anything, so you get that same feel, same release out of the ball. This little kit is very important. Team uses it a lot. I have a purple chamois with a blue rosin bag. That's my tournament, and that's basically my everyday one right now. I have a black chamois with a yellow rosin bag. Then I have a brand new, just out of the package, pink chamois, brand new. I need a rosin bag color, so let me know down in the comments what color rosin bag I should get. I cannot go yellow, and I cannot go blue because I already have those. But let me know down in the comments which one I should get, and I will probably get whatever one gets recommended. All right, last pocket, and the smallest pocket, but could be the most important. I have, first and foremost, deodorant. In these long tournament days, it gets stanky down in the bowls area. Very nice to have. That way you're always just staying fresh, smelling fresh the whole time. I go with Old Spice Swagger, but you do whatever you want to do. I have thumb tape. I don't use this very often because I normally use the ball tape. I don't like the way the thumb tape feels. It's a little slick. It doesn't let me get the grip I need to get a consistent release all the time. Going into it, I got ball tape. I have a lot of it. I have about 5 to 6 pieces of tape in every ball I have. That way, if my thumb starts swelling, I can just take 2 pieces of tape out to keep the same feel throughout the day. And then if my thumb swells too much, I have a bevel knife to take a little out of the ball, a little off the top of the ball, and I would get the hole a little bit bigger, which after using this, you might, after your thumb goes back down and swelling, you might have to add some more tape. But I don't know, bowling's all about getting the consistent feel throughout the day. Otherwise, it's not going to be good for your release. I have super glue, 2 bottles. Normally have like 3 or 4, but if your grip pops out, you need to re-glue grip in, or if your thumb busts open with a blister, you need to. I recommend super glue over new skin, 100% all the time. It lasts longer. It's more protective. It might hurt more when you put it on, but it will end up helping you in the long run with your blisters. To go with that super glue, we have a lighter. If you're up bowl pretty soon, you're in the middle of the game, your thumb rubs open, you use super glue. If you light the super glue on fire, it'll make it dry faster and it will make it last longer. Don't ask me why it works, but it works. Trust me. I have a red Scripto lighter. That matters. And then last but not least, Ricker spare game sheets. I have a completed one and a brand new one. Working on this one so I can compare it to this one. It's like mini game. It's like mini golf for bowling spare shooting. Shoot at a 10-pin, 6-pin, 3-pin strike shot, 2-pin, 4-pin, 7-pin, and you want to get the lowest amount of shots possible. You have 5 shots per pin. If you hit 5, you got to move on. But low score 7. Just got to get as many 7 pins as possible. So that was what's in my bowling bag. And if you're looking forward to what's in Wyatt's bag, what's in Jet's bag, we'll have those coming up next. We also are going to think about doing a what's in my tournament ball arsenal. We take 6 balls to every tournament, sometimes 5, depending on if there's a ball card. So if you're curious to what we throw on lands, any sports condition, every tournament, let us know down in the comments, and we'll bump those out. So thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Make sure to like and subscribe. Share with your friends. We'll see y'all later.